What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to another episode of the ROTEN Los Blancos show. Last week we did one on Sam's channel, and this time we're doing it on mine. This is how we roll, you know what I mean? 1 week mine, 1 week his, and it turns out this week is just on mine. So here we are. Gonna talk about different kinds of topics that links to the two heavyweights of European football, Bayern München and Real Madrid. But before we begin, you guys know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bell for future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check ZeerTalks socials, go check Sam as well. Link is in the title. Yeah, Blancos Talks Ball. And inshallah you're well wherever you may be. Now, I say we begin. By the way, apologies for being late. I am still a tired brother. You know what I'm saying? But we're here. Sam, what are you saying, man?
All good, man. All good. Big up for the show. Let's get this thing cracked on, shall we?
Yeah, we should. You know what? I actually want to start with you guys, because I'm actually kind of surprised you got Mr. Franco over the line as soon as possible. I thought he was gonna stay in River Plate for I think what was it, half a season. Then I thought it was, but apparently he's staying with you, man, now. Signed number 30. I don't know if it's true that he's going to wear 13 La Liga. Isn't there a rule that it's till 25? So see how that goes. You know what I mean? But what's your thoughts, bro? Franco, how do you think he's going to fit into the team?
Well, do you know what? Here's the thing with Franco. Like, Franco is one of the most... He's probably the most... Oh, I say probably. He's one of the most talented young upcoming players in South America now. It's him and Estevao, and I can't lie, man. What I'm seeing on training, May, it looks really good. It looks really, really good. And I'm gonna be real as well when I say this. If Xabi can actually use him to a good level, yeah, a good degree, let's say, then bro, I'll be real with you, yeah. We've got Gem. We've got already Gem in Articulé, and I'm talking about players in that age group now. If we can just use this guy, boy, oh boy. He might even get some minutes against Osasuna tomorrow. The manager said it as well. So, hey, listen, I'm excited, man. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about the season. I'm excited to see what we're going to do, actually. I can't lie, brother.
Yeah, man, about time you have somebody that can somewhat play on the right-hand side. because a lot of your players are left heavy. They're not really right heavy, if you get
Yeah.
what I mean. So
Yeah, I don't think we've had a great left winger since what? Bale? Think?
you mean right winger, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, listen, I mean, you have Goulet, but Goulet is more so a 10 than he is a right winger.
Yeah, he's a midfielder. He's not a winger. He's a
Yes.
midfielder. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, listen, I don't really. Anyway, guys like these two, anyway, they can both do a job centrally or right centrally, and like
Yeah.
Alonso, he likes to play with two tens. So
Yeah.
I would not be shocked if they do a better job than people think, just because of again the role that they'll play.
How good is Alonso actually? Because you've watched him at Leverkusen a lot more than I. Is he good when it comes to developing new players? I've heard that he's very good at that.
When it comes to developing players, sure, but here's the problem, and I feel like people underestimate this factor. In a big game, he could be very, very arrogant. So that's how, hypothetically, you go into an El Clasico.
Mm.
Don't be shocked if he does something stupid out of arrogance. You know,
Jesus Christ, that's already scared the hell out of me.
bro. Like, I'll give you, but again, it takes like a different tons of like success in that type of game. Like, for example, when Leverkusen faced us, they were always beating us and they were undefeated against us. What this asshole decided to do, he decided to go into the Champions League round 16 tie with no striker.
Yeah.
Why? Because he was arrogant.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, approaching the El Clasico might be a bit different. But then again, you never know. It depends on how he does in them games, you know? Hell, if, let's say, we both get each other in the Champions League, who knows if he goes arrogant mode over there too.
Mm.
All I'm trying to say is you may have to be very careful when it comes to his arrogance. Because his arrogance can be his weakness, in my honest opinion. Otherwise, I actually think he's pretty good. And he's pretty adaptable. I'm not going to act like he's not adaptable.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, let's see, man. Let's see how it goes. And by the way, like, the way that you play ball with Alonso, like, you should be blessed that you have Hoyson. I swear down.
Bro, this half the system is Hoyson. I don't think some people don't want to realize that, but half the system is literally Hoyson.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens, man. Tomorrow, everything will show tomorrow, man. I just want to see the same thing I've seen in the games, man, and more improvement.
Yeah. You know what? I mean, you kind of bring up the game. What are you expecting out of the game against Osasuna? You play Osasuna tomorrow in the La Liga game.
Yeah, at our ground. Bro, I expect us to bend them over. Slap them up. Innit? 3-4-0, slap them, control the game. You know, no bullshit. You know, all that. Just do your thing. Slap them. And then I expect everyone to put in a performance. When you've done that, we can talk.
I hear it, bro. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe, because I was watching like some previews that from Madrid fans I've seen, like from Dali, for example, earlier today. Apparently, you drew and won last season. And apparently
that was at their ground. Yeah, that was at their ground.
And apparently, if I'm not mistaken, that was the game in which Jude Bellingham said what he said, and then all of a sudden he had some suspension or something, didn't he? So, hey, could you imagine if something happens with another player of yours? Could you imagine what happens with like Vinny?
Bro, if that guy don't perform against Osasuna, drop him immediately. Drop him.
Hey, listen, man, I have to throw a little teaser, bro, because that guy be moving fraudulent. Hey, I need Vinny in the chat, bro. I need to tell him to learn some Arabic. He's been trying to learn Arabic for Al Ahly.
Well, if he performs like that again, yeah, he can. I will gladly sell him to you. Leave for what, 350, 400? But it's gonna be probably gonna be less in it, bro.
Hey, listen, don't send him to Al Hilal. Salim Al-Dosri clears. Hey, Sam, listen. He showed it in the Club World Cup, man. Salim Al-Dosri performed, and Vinny wasn't performing.
Bro,
Man,
how do you go from being one of the Ballon d'Or favorites to being compared
Levels,
to
bro.
this guy.
Levels, bro. Look, Inzaghi showed levels, bro. You know,
He got a
like
draw. Congrats.
yeah, but come on, yeah, but you know what it is, Sam. You're Real Madrid. You see, this is the difference.
Yeah, you're the Real Madrid of flipping Saudi
Yeah, but
Arabia.
you
So
know the
what we
Real
doing?
Madrid of Asia, even they should not be beating the Real Madrid. There's a reason why they're called Real Madrid of
No.
See,
If you're Real Madrid of Asia, you should be having that respect, Habibi. Do you get what I'm saying?
no, we should be respected in the continent. I mean, once you play the real Real Madrid, you know the way they talk. Aywa. Sam, you can't do this with me, bro. You can't do this shit with me, bro. Yeah, if you're gonna claim to be the greatest team, you need to win at all costs, bro. You know, just like you say every game. So,
Yeah, but I hold the standards up to that level, though. You know that.
okay, then khalas, then hold your ad at that one, fraud. Absolute
Whatever
fraud.
makes you sleep.
It'll make me sleep. If you told me it's about Bayern, makes more sense. But,
Oh, we'll
you
get
know,
into that.
we'll definitely get to that one. But no, back to this joke. Though jokes aside, bro, listen, you just need to slap them up, really.
Yeah, we need to win.
I mean, they
We
don't
need
have
to win a
Ballon d'Or
performance as well.
anymore.
Yeah, because Barca won. So we need to win now, put a performance in, man, and kick the season off, man. Show the season off.
Yeah. So wait, yeah, so you have Osasuna. Do you guys have like a tough run heading into like Barcelona or something like that, or is it just
Yeah. It's them, Oviedo, Mallorca, Real Sociedad. We're playing Atletico Madrid in the game week
28th?
10.
I'm seeing
Yeah,
seventh match day. And then you
yeah.
have Villarreal, Getafe. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Atleti, Villarreal, and Getafe, and Barcelona all back to back
Well,
to back.
well, do you want to hear something worse? Do you want to hear something worse? We're going to have a Champions League game in between that as well.
By the way, I would not be shocked if you got either us or Liverpool. By the way,
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what I
I would
predicted?
not be shocked if we got you or
Bro,
Liverpool.
listen, I know this factually. Bro, we are getting...
Someone's getting Liverpool out of one of us.
Bro, we are 100%. Both of us are going to get Liverpool. I'm getting Liverpool, and I think even you will get. Yeah, we're going to get Liverpool, and I'm going to get as well one of the London clubs. I'm not going to get C this time. So this time, it's either Chelsea, Tottenham, or Arsenal. I'm going to get one of these three London clubs with Liverpool. Just wait.
By the way, you're not the only one that has a tough run heading into Champions League. By the way, if I was to tell you in the Bundesliga hours, I mean, we have our opening day as a tough game, but like even there's like a run, right? Eintracht Frankfurt, Borussia Dortmund, Borussia Mönchengladbach, bogey team, Bayer Leverkusen. Khadlak.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see, you're not the only one. Yeah. People are gonna be, how's that a tough run? You play in the Bundesliga. Yeah, well, you clearly don't watch Bundesliga ball.
Wait, are all those games your first what? Your first opening games?
Not first, but that's like a tough run we have, and I'm sure there's a Champions League game in between.
Jesus Christ.
But our opening game is RB Leipzig this weekend. So there you go. And bro, we hate one another like crazy anyway. So like I have a fuck RB Leipzig, or we call it
just like I say fuck Valencia.
Probably.
Yeah. No, then we're two on that.
Not fuck Leipzig, man. They're a bunch of donkeys, isn't it? I mean, we took one of their donkeys, and now he's he's doing an inside job, bro. Fucking Peter Griffin looking motherfucker. So there you are. Absolute fraud. Now, but listen, back to Madrid, man. Yeah, listen, like when I look at your team, right? When I look at your team, this Alonso, brother, he needs to figure out what's the right balance. And he needs to grow a pair of balls, because if certain man them gonna act like a certain way, or if they're gonna act in a certain way, I should say, then that already shows you that it doesn't work. You know, like if Vinny and Mbappe don't work together, sacrifice one of them.
Bro, do you know what it is? he said, and I'm gonna do a press conference reaction to what he said.
Apparently, he trusts Rodrigo. I heard that.
I heard that. I count on him 100%, bro. I beg you. If Vinny is not performing tomorrow, bench him.
Yeah.
Sub him off. Bench him. Big up touchline. Bench him.
Big up touchline, man. Go to subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, 100. Bench him and bring Rodrigo on. Because we all know he works better with Mbappe. And bro, real talk, if you can give me a combination of him, Mbappe, Arda Güler, and then whether it's Brahim, Franco, or even if you bring Gonzalo Garcia in, bro, that is a wicked attack.
Yeah.
That's a wicked attack. Then you've got an attack. Yeah, and then it's an attack where people actually click, and then people are like, oh, yo. Real Madrid with an attack that is clicking, and a midfield with Arda Güler with that creativity, yo. Now we have to watch out. This is no joke anymore. Do you get me?
Yeah. That's what it is, bro. And not just that, by the way. Not many people are talking about him. And listen, bro, I mean, we're going to have to try to somewhat keep our edges. I mean, you man had Marcelo at one stage, yeah? And that guy can barely defend. Listen, I mean, to be honest, I would have to do too, because I say ping pong can't defend. So there you go. We have Trent, innit? That brother, listen, defensive is not even as bad as people make out, but not the best defensively. But he can do a job going forward. And I think with this Alonso system, him playing wing back fits like a glove.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's another important player, and he can add more to your build-up play. Especially him being inverted. I wouldn't be shocked if he inverts at times.
Bro, do you know what it is? Trent is one of the most. I think he's a very important player for our build-up play. I'm not saying Trent is the most amazing, because listen, I've had my doubts on Trent. I didn't really want him here, but I did make myself known. After what I've been seeing, he's important for the build-up, mate. Some players are just important for that build-up. They are. And I'm gonna make it clear even in my match reaction, yeah? Man them in the chat. As soon as I'm done on Football Carnage, yeah? Chaos Show. When I'm done there, I'm going to my show immediately, yeah? Yeah. And I'm going to talk about the press conference. Bro, real talk. He is so important. Yeah. Yeah. Trent is so important for that build-up play that people don't know. The only thing I'm worried about is him in the Classico and these things. Can he handle it there? That is my only question mark.
Wait. Did you mention Football Chaos by any chance?
I did.
You know who hosts that show, don't you? I know you know, because you're a part of that show. You know who hosts that show. The host actually had some mad take.
When?
Man, Franco is the next Messi, bro. We're here to overtake the HGH Merchants legacy. Don't worry. Franco will do amazing things at Real Madrid. By the time Franco's done at Real Madrid, we're going to forget about Messi. I'm be like, yo, what? Messi? Oh, shit. The midget from Barca. That's what they'll call him after Franco's career is done.
Bro, this guy is smoking budge, bro. I'm convinced.
Can we end this? Can we end the stream right now? I'll pay for the rest of your flipping stream. Yeah, I will start the KO show earlier, man. You and I need to have a chat, bro. Real talk, man.
It's gonna be called Football Chaos for a reason.
Wow.
Oh my days, Will, man. Will. Bro. You know what? Oh, Will, man. Will never fails, bro. Like, Will genuinely does move like this.
That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
At times, he just moves like a donkey, and you don't realize, man. I mean, please never change.
Oh, listen, I love Will today.
The Madridista version of Egal, I guess. No.
Bro, it's the
All
thing.
respect.
I love Will to death. Yeah, that's my
Nice.
brother. Yeah, he's an absolute real one. But bro,
Yeah,
some
he
of
is the
these
real one, by the way.
takes.
Big up to him.
But bro, that take.
Yeah. Bro, that take, you know what it is, bro?
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Yeah, when you say like over
Do you know what
Messi,
it is? The only way he can save himself is if
Franco
Franco actually puts in such a good performance this season that you just have to sit and say, "Oh, yo, what an
what was he
impact!"
onto? Yeah, what was he onto? Like he was smoking.
Yeah, exactly. But again,
Like at
you're
this rate,
putting.
you want what he's smoking.
Oh no, I don't because I don't smoke. But even if I did smoke,
Oh no, I don't smoke neither. But you get the joke. Like, come on now.
Oh yeah, no. If I want to smoke, yeah, give me something because then maybe that can take me away from my own problems sometimes. You get what I'm saying?
No, but jokes aside, I actually don't. I have heart condition, bro. So like, I actually don't. So like, but
Wait,
the
you've
point
got what?
is, I actually have heart condition, so I actually don't smoke. I was just kidding. But the point is
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. Because you know, some mandem when they smoke shit, they're on crazy mode, bro. Baby Will is on something, bro. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. It just is what it is. But hey, listen, man, that's Real Madrid, really. I mean, obviously there was Rodrigo chat, and now again, looks like he's gonna stay, especially after what
Look, the only way Rodrigo leaves is if
City sells Savio.
yeah, and if Tottenham gets Xavi, and then if they get Xavi, I hope it gets to a position where they pay the money so late into the window that when City accepts it, they're not gonna have enough time to go and get Rodrigo. Do you get me?
Yeah, but yeah, it looks
I
like
hope
it's
that is.
either City or Madrid. No, nobody
Bro, do you
else.
know what it is? One of the few ways where we can guarantee that Rodrigo can almost say if Alonso starts giving him game time, if he plays him for the first 1 to 2 game weeks, Zier,
Mm.
and he's playing, then we could have a different conversation. Then the conversation, switches completely different. Because I want him to stay, man. I don't think people realize how important he's going to be.
Oh, this is a good question. Yeah, it is a good. Is Rodrigo better than Vinny?
There's an argument. There's an argument.
Damn.
When Vinny
Look what
plays,
Vinny's done for the club, bro.
here's
Look what
the
he's
thing.
done for the club.
Here's the thing. When he plays at his best, Vinny, then no. But I think if you give Rodrigo now, right now, I think he is better than him. Right now, he's better than him for me.
No, yeah, at the moment he plays better, yeah. But like, I mean, in general, bro. To be honest, I think as a footballer, Rodrigo is better. But like, Vinny is
Yeah.
one of them guys that
Yeah.
like, if he's on it, he's on it, bro.
The thing is with Vinny is he takes more risks. That is something I will give him. But
Yeah, but I think Rodrigo takes risks. There's a reason why I wanted him at my club instead of Luis Diaz.
oh yeah, you bought Luis Diaz ahead of him. I'll never understand that, mate.
Hey, you know what? To be fair, he listened. He finally scored a goal. Allow it, man. I'm just kidding.
One goal.
I'm just taking the piss, brother. Don't take me seriously. Yeah, you know I'm taking the piss.
Yeah.
But on a serious note though, like that's my point. Rodrigo actually does a job. Like so, like
Yeah.
I think by the way, I think the problem with a lot of fans is they don't watch Madrid enough. You know. By the way, even me, I don't watch all Madrid games. I don't watch all Barca games, but I follow up here and there. Whenever I see Rodrigo play, he does take risks, man. I feel like it's overstated.
Yeah, but not as much as Vinny. You get me?
Yeah, but people understate the whole idea that he doesn't take, like they actually think he never takes risks at all, which is dumb in my opinion. But you know what I mean? The one who I feel like could do more, in my honest opinion, is Jude. I feel like here's the thing. I feel like Jude works so hard for the team, but you can tell at times he's simplistic. And by the way, I think with Jude, whether I like him or I don't think he's the most technically gifted. Don't get it twisted.
No. But he's never been that either. But again,
but like I feel like at times he's a bit too simplistic for what.
Bro, do you know what it is? Even when he comes back, I've said this before to people as well. If the midfield actually starts playing very well, when he comes back, what do you do? Like for me, you should ease him in. You shouldn't give him a guaranteed start. when he comes back.
Yeah, you
He's
should
trying to
have.
ease him in.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You have Valverde as one of your midfielders. I could see Chouameni playing as well. I think that's gonna be your two midfielders until Jude comes back. I could see that being your midfield.
We have
Obviously,
to see it, man. But I would be very careful because Jude's just coming back from a shoulder surgery, and that ain't something you miss.
yeah, but that's why I'm saying Chouameni and Valverde might be your midfield, or you have Arda Güler. But then again, that depends where Güler plays. You think Güler could play as one of the eights, and then you add in Mastantuono or some shit?
Bro, he's already playing as an 8.
There you go.
Bro, he's already playing as an 8.
Yeah, there you go. So like you could have him and Valverde playing, and then that way you could fit the attack you want to fit in. So you know, but I keep it a stack. Like you might need to figure out your main 11 for the coming season. You really do. Alonso needs to figure out what's his best 11 heading into the season. Whoever's getting sacrificed gets sacrificed, and then you move on from there. Because the longer you keep on sticking to like the only star name and all this stuff, it's gonna hurt you as the season goes on, and it might even hurt you in the longer years. And you're Real Madrid, so if Alonso, put it this way, has to stick to his word about like no one is safe and all that stuff. So, and
But the thing
Alonso,
is, I genuinely, the thing is, mate, I genuinely
once.
think, yeah, but Ahmed, I think he actually believes it as well. I genuinely think he's gonna stick with it as well. Do you get me?
Believes in what does he believe in?
That no one is safe. I don't think anyone is safe.
Listen, let's see whether this is gonna be the true test. The thing is, at Bayer Leverkusen, he found his team very early on. Like he joined Leverkusen, they went on nearly relegated. Before he joined, they were about to get relegated, by the way, and they got him in to then be playing Europa League football. The following season, they did the Invincible, and then the season that they had last season, which was pretty underwhelming, but they managed to stick around. So, listen, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
To be fair, he's got better players here, much better players over here.
But bro, there's a reason why some of them has moved on from Bayer Leverkusen, because they were also good enough players there. I agree with what you're saying, but they were still good enough players in Leverkusen.
I get that, but if you compare that to Real Madrid, the quality is night and day. Do you get me?
Oh yeah, but that's because you have proven winners over the years, and then you've added to that, like that obviously. But what I'm trying to say is, let's not also understate that team that Leverkusen had. There's a reason why Liverpool took like 2 of them. We took 1 of them. Bloody.
But still, to win the league with them after where they were before.
Bro, and by the way, they had some clutch names. By the way, I guarantee you right now, you know what you're kind of missing? You're missing what they had last season and 2 seasons ago, and what they have right now. Patrick Schick. So are we. We're both missing that. You see that, brother? That guy, if he was at my club, he could be my version of your Joselu.
Bro, do you know what? We've got someone like that right now, Gonzalo Garcia.
Maybe, yeah, but like last season, you didn't have him.
No, but we've got one now, and I think that will be very useful. Do you get me?
Listen, I hope that's Kusi Asari for me, man. You see that goal he scored against Tottenham in that friendly, by the way, crazy goal.
Bro, did you see Gonzalo Garcia? His run in the Club World Cup.
Yeah, his run in the Club World Cup. Yeah, man, mad. No, it was a good run. It was a good run. Yeah, let's see how you guys do in that.
Yeah, man, I'm gassed, bro. I'm so much looking forward to the game tomorrow. Everyone's eyes, the whole football world's eyes is gonna be on Real Madrid that day. I think everyone.
My eyes will be on Real Madrid too.
Yeah, bro. I think even Prem fans are gonna watch that and be like, "Oh, yeah, what is the Real Madrid now with Alonso?" Because the last thing people want, let's be honest, but the last thing everyone wants is the Real Madrid, that comes back to their best like that. Do you get me? Because that is the worst thing you can get, a Real Madrid that is on top form.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get bored of you winning again and again and again. So, like, yeah, it is what it is.
Do you see me as a rival?
Personally, yes.
Oh, you do? In what way?
We've played each other the most times in Europe.
True.
And our record against one another, obviously in recent years you've had more wins, but in recent years it's not that far off. Like I think you have like 13, we have 11 wins, you know? And like obviously from a Bayern Munich POV, and listen, you're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but we've been scammed a couple of times. We've been scammed, you know? So
16, 17.
Oh, that's definitely a scam. And
That
some
was
will
a-
argue, and some will argue 2 seasons ago the De Ligt goal. I actually think that should have counted. But at the same time, I'll be really honest, it doesn't really matter because we probably would have got scored on an extra time because we were shit. Tuchel was a donkey.
Big up Tuchel.
Some will
He
even
took off all the flipping elite players out of the game.
No, but I mean, listen, that game, Musiala was injured, Kane was injured, Zane is Zane in it. But like the problem is who he brought on.
Oh shit! I forgot Zane even missed a flipping golden chance as well. He scuffed it wide.
Yeah, but that's Leroy Zane for you. He's an egotistical scum. But bro, the only thing good he did was score in the first leg, and that whole like season after the whole purple patch he had, fucking twat. I actually hope to God that he don't win shit. No, by the way, I've never hated someone this much in my life as a football player. Wallahi.
Oh, you hate him more than Kane, yeah?
Oh, no, I don't even hate Kane. I actually like Kane.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't even hate Kane. I actually like Kane. I just think that you know what Harry Kane is to me? But we'll just talk about him in a second, yeah? Harry Kane to me, bro, he's that, he's that nice kid in school. That nice kid in school, you know, he's willing to do anything to be pleasing people, you know. But because he does that, guess what? He gets bullied. That's Harry Kane. But Leroy Zane is that fucking bully that thinks he got everything in life, but in reality, nobody fucking likes him because he's obnoxious.
Bro, do you know what it is? I think I'm gonna be real with you. I think when it comes to us, that is a European heritage like matchup. Do you get me? That proper heritage thing. I think my 2 rivals, I've said it before, it sounds
fuck your player. But I don't think I didn't watch your game the other day, yeah? Zane was shit. Don't even try to tell me he was good.
TKA, by the way, I've seen you on Hussam's channel before, brother. Mate, real talk, your club, the way you man played against Man United, bro, that manager, mate, if you have anything, TK, if you have anything about yourself, sack that manager before he destroys your squad, mate. I'm just
By the way, he agrees with us. Big up.
Then he's not one of the people.
I was about to fall asleep. You know, the first thing I redirected him when I'm just watching I didn't even watch the last few minutes of the game. I'm just watching TK react. Yeah, I didn't even know that Madueke even got subbed on. That's how.
Yeah, he did. He did get subbed on.
I know. I didn't even know. So,
bro, and he did fuck all. Madueke did fuck all. Fair enough.
TKA is not. He's not a top gunner like that, bro. Don't worry, man.
But do you know what it is? I don't even hate Arsenal as a club, but I can't stand their fans. Bro. That fan base, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is Odegaard, mate, bro. Do you know what? That fan base, is the worst fan base in the Prem. They are easily top 3 worst fan bases in football world right now. 2025.
Arsenal who?
Arsenal's fan base, not people like TK, Lee Gunner, these guys.
No, I know what you mean, but you said another fan base.
Yeah, these guys, are the worst. They're top 3 when it comes to worst fan bases on the planet. When it comes to delusion, bro, because they have what?
Who's the other 2?
I mean, but I'm gonna say Barca because I can't stand them.
Oh yeah, no, Barcelona's fan base. I agree 100%. Yeah, fuck them. Oh yeah, I hate them more than you, man.
Yeah, them, and then there is, and do you know what?
You could argue United, you know.
Yeah, Man U.
You could argue Man United, bro. Look at Touchline. No disrespect him, but look at him.
No. Touchline. Listen, Touchline, Rants, Saeed, All bless, yeah. God bless
Oh
them.
no, blessed. No, but you get what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's the thing,
And
bro.
then you have
But he's-
Rance who's just numb. He's like,
But you know what? No, but you know what it is, bro? They are. Do you know why I put the Arsenal fans up there? Yeah, because they speak like fucking Real Madrid, or even, and do you know what? Even Liverpool, or even you, man, to a degree, yeah, or even Barca. But they
what did
win.
we do, bro? What
No,
did
no,
we do?
no, 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 no. I mean in terms of winning stuff. But you man have won stuff, so I understand why you man have chest. Do you get what I'm saying? These
Yeah.
man win fuck all, yeah, and then they've got the arrogance of a Bayern Munich, a Real Madrid, Barca. You name it. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? And then we've got, and listen, Igal, sorry mate, but these combined 11s, and then we've got my man sitting there saying, "All right, now better than Real Madrid. We're better than this. We're better than that." And then we've
Oh yeah,
got
Man
another
City. You
Arsenal.
should hate. I can't. You City. I'm not gonna lie. You should hate Man City, bro. Do you see how Man City chat to you, man, every single year?
Yeah, but
Because you guys face them every year, so it's like it became a rivalry.
but see, that's little Sear. It's just little Sear. We'll deal with them.
There you are, little City. There you
Yeah.
are. What?
No,
Hey,
no,
where's
they are.
Hamza when you need? Where's Hamza when
Bro,
you
do you
need
know,
him?
bro, real
Where's
talk. Real talk. If it wasn't for Hamza and Big Steve, bro, no one would notice Man City's fan base.
By the way,
That
I'm
is the
so
only thing.
glad I'm so glad I had the pleasure and the honor on Hissam's Al Ahwa to cook Hamza because Al Hilal knocked his team out. I'm so glad I had the honor. I swear to God.
Bro, the amount of times I've cooked them on Twitter Spaces, bro, it's actually. Oh yeah, Ben White is better than Carvajal. Oh yeah, I haven't forgotten that.
Wait. Did he actually say that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, when he did his combined.
He said it's a toss up. It's a toss up between Carvajal and Ben White, but I would rather have Ben White.
You see, this is why, like, I read these and I'm just like, I'm moving like him. Like,
First of all, I want to say, Alhamdulillah, God gave me everything. Alhamdulillah. I know you got this, they don't like this. Alhamdulillah. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
literally, I just said Alhamdulillah, wallahi. And by the way, yeah, Kakashi, whatever your name is, I see you're spamming N. Get the hell out of here, bro. Absolute donkey.
What is this? What are you trying to? What's he trying to say with that, bro?
Bro, if it's what I think it is, he can fuck off. Get timed out. If you continue.
Oh no. Oh yo. No, I get it now. No, man,
But because it's an assumption, I didn't go to. I just gave a timeout. However, if it continues, I'll make it a ban. Don't give a fuck. Fucking clown, man. Come on, man.
It's like that donkey, yeah, who came into my chat and asked me if I was from where.
Oh, from Is Not Real.
What a fucking ballant.
I was there. I remember.
Bro,
I was there.
Exactly, bro. You blocked them. I was like, bro, where are you, man, coming from?
No idea, bro. No idea.
Balance, mate. Balance. Oh yeah, he left Cruz out of the 11 as well. Oh yeah, he did.
Anyway, but let's talk about Bayern München. Harry Kane wins the trophy, guys. He finally won a trophy.
He wins his second trophy, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, finally wins his trophy. He scored.
But you know what it is?
Scored.
Look at the way he celebrates. Yeah, you can clearly see him holding up the trophies like this. You can clearly see what he means to him because it's like, bruv, he's barely had a taste in it before. It's not like the other player. You can clearly see that guy is something different for a minute. But listen, man, if you can,
bro, I need him to build a mentality. So,
bro, do you know what it is? If he can actually start doing this, did he score in the final?
Yeah, finally.
Did he?
Yeah, finally.
Wait, is that his first final goal ever?
I think it must be. It must be.
Yeah, because I don't think
it must be. I wouldn't be shocked if it is. Thing is, actually, to be fair, it was one of those goals that he was lucky to be getting because Olise messed up a pass. The defender messed up blocking the pass. And then Kane was just in the right place in the right time just to slot it in. So, listen, I'll take anything out of Harry Kane in the final if he does one of those. You know what I mean? I need him to do these more often. You get me? So, again, for me, yes, it's a DFL Super Cup. How Franz Beckenbauer, by the way. Yeah. Got rest easy. You know what I mean? May God rest his soul. But one thing I'll say is that I need Kane to build a mentality. If it means him winning trophies like this, to start building a mentality and meaning of winning, so be it. Screw it. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And by the way, I think that game as well, a lot of credit should be given to our center backs, Jonathan Tah and Upamecano. By the way, I find it funny how it was announced today that Jonathan Tah is already part of one of our leadership teams. I find it very funny. Oh, because he already had leadership qualities, unlike the other fucker.
So why did it take so long?
Takes so long for what?
Oh, to understand this then from the club side.
Oh no, some of our listen. I mean, to be fair, Upamecano played unreal yesterday. Or the other day. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo, what is going on? Is that guy starting to actually perform like a proper centre back now, or
well, no joke, he is. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. However, he does have his moments in which he looks a bit lackluster, but it's minimized. Like when it's minimized, it's respectable. But listen, I think now the difference maker will be the fact that Jonathan Tah is next to him at the back. I think the fact that Jonathan Tah is next to him, because by the way, Sam, a lot of people underestimate this, defensive IQ. Yeah? You see this Jonathan Tah, brother? He's aggressive and he has defensive IQ, bro. So that's why, I feel like our backline will be a bit more solid next season. Now, do I think
any chance for the Champions League?
Okay, it's a bit of a stretch. However, it's still at a level in which I think we're going to concede less chances than before.
Is Musiala going to be back?
He would be back by... So they say 5 months, but I hope it's not 5 months. I hope it's longer because, bro, that injury was crazy.
But is he going to make the World Cup then?
And it's World Cup year. I'm not trying to sacrifice the brother for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to miss the World Cup. So if he doesn't want to miss the World Cup, he better get back later than expected. That's all I'm going to say. What's Baran saying? By the way, is your question for both of you. Is Upamecano renewing his contract? And Sam, would you take him at Madrid? Okay, so renewing contract, I predict it will be the same situation as Davies, in which he renews halfway through the season. Otherwise, he'll go. And then we'll see. I would love to sign him instead of Saliba or Konate.
Nah, I'd take Saliba over him all day long.
I'm not gonna. I would rather Saliba as well.
Yeah,
even Konate. I would rather Konate over both.
But you know what is Konate? I don't know if this Madrid links have got into his head. The way he played. Listen, he was awful against Bournemouth. I think you even watched that.
Yeah.
But, bro, the way he played, it was like he had been affected by these links that had gotten to him.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I feel like the whole substitution slot did affected that. That's what I think personally. So I'm not looking too much into it. But bro, back to the Upa and Tah thing. I think this center back pairing, I think will actually be somewhat solid enough to do a job. In the league, I think will be convincing. In the Pokal, it depends what company does in game management wise. Because by the way, I have to say, once Sasha Bowie come on and for Konrad Lammers who hurt himself, oh boy, did Livling enjoy himself on that left-hand side. Fuck, bro. There was one moment he cuts inside, Sam. Edge of the box area, takes a shot. Neuer makes a cracking save. He doesn't do that. And then on top
Wait, is Neuer still in goal for you, though?
And he saved he won man of the match.
Bro, how old is he?
He's 39.
And he's still in goal,
But it's going to be his last season. He only signed a year extension.
Oh, about time.
Yeah. And then we're going to ease Orbic in.
Wait. And he got man of the
match. That's why we're not really looking at Donnarumma, because people don't know about the Orbic kid.
Wait. And he's what? And he got man of the match?
Because he saved us a couple of times.
Jesus Christ.
There was one time he saved the shot from Voltemade, the one time he was through. Off an error defensively as a whole, after Jonathan Tah made one block. And then there was another one that I'm talking about. Livling cuts in and shoots, and Neuer makes a save.
Is this the greatest keeper of all time, in your opinion?
Oh, he is the greatest keeper of all time. Bro, your Courtois could do all he can. He will never get to Neuer's level, bro.
Yeah. Nah.
Bro, even
No.
your greatest keeper before him, Casillas, in my opinion, I still think Neuer is better than him.
Bro, I think it's Neuer, Buffon, Oliver Kahn. Can you put Czech and Van der Sar in there?
You're not gonna put Casillas?
And Casillas.
Well, I know I mentioned, but like Casillas is still one of the greatest keepers I've ever seen.
Oh,
And by the
yeah.
way, shot stopping wise, you could even argue he is the best one.
You don't think Neuer is a better shot stopper than
Oh no, he
Casillas?
is no, but I'm saying you can make an argument.
I agree with that.
Like you can make an, but yeah, some people will say De Gea as well. But De Gea is, you know what is the De Gea one though? The De Gea one is one of those because he was at the shitty United team.
But David De Gea, if he had been in a better club, he could have been probably the greatest goalkeeper ever.
He could have put himself in conversations, yeah.
100%.
I think the problem is towards his tenure, like as time went on.
If he played more during the third, because he won one league title, but if he had played more under the third era, we would have had a completely different conversation about it.
Yeah. And then there's Navas as well, but his PSG still kind of ruined his
100%. And by the way, can I just say, your talks about Nkunku, you were spawned. You were spawned.
We can transition to that right now, bro. It looks like it's looking spooky because we want a loan and we want a permanent sale. But hey, I told man we're gonna get to the stage of Nkunku, guys. When
How the fuck did you predict this to happen? I will never know.
Bro, you know what it is? Because we were linked with him in January, and he's a similar profile to Voltemade, and they want a similar profile. Bro, it's obvious.
So is Voltemade over then? If you get him?
Yeah. It looks like it's over. The only way we get him is if he forces the move.
And he's not going to do it.
Nah, it doesn't look like he's gonna force the move. He seems like a Mr. Nice Guy type of guy. So, and funny enough, Undav is like, thank God this bullshit is over. You know what? I actually now want Voltemade just to piss Undav off, just to make him look bad. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100, man. 100%.
Yeah, my board is high. Yeah, they are, bro. Hey, listen, Rabana. They are on something. I will tell you that for free. You know
I want to know what they're smoking.
I mean, listen.
Hashish?
My board. يمكن hashish. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm telling you, on the 25th, not like it's gonna happen, but I need this to happen to Max Herbal.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
Let him pull off that fucking thing. Asshole.
Let me tell you something. No, I don't want to hear something from you, mate. Get out.
Yeah. Realistically, tell me about it. Tell me fucking about it. This معفن. Yeah, he pulls up in here, and he thinks he can sell good players and not get replacements, and think we're gonna do something.
and reduce the squad, exactly.
Yeah. No, and he thinks he's managing wage structures. Yet, Habibi, the difference between Zani and Luis Diaz, 1 million wages. Khasa. This fucking guy, bro.
Incompetent.
Yeah, man. Bro, by the way, he should feel blessed that Coleman's gone, bro, because that amount of wages he was on, gone.
If that deal would have collapsed, then what?
Oh no, then by the way, that's kind of protecting Herbal a little bit. And even then, the transfer value is still not good enough because we sold him for like what, 25 to 30 M's or whatever it was, 35 M's. That's still not good enough sale, considering the fact it's to a Nasr. I've said this. You know? Like, that's the mad thing. So, yeah, it is what it is, bro. And listen, it was so close. So we went from like, here we go to no, here we go, because our supervisory board were not happy with the sale value. And now they sold him for that amount. So I wonder if that's going to be a factor when criticizing his job at Bayern. But we'll see. We'll see, man. But listen, if we get Nkunku, as a player, he's not bad. But injury record, man. Man's in the hospital too much. You get me? Like, that's the only concern I have. Like, we already have somebody injured, and now you're getting somebody else that's injury prone. So if he gets injured, then what?
Oh, then you're back to square one again.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And then I'm going to have to play Olise and Gnabry again.
Gnabry now. Wow.
I can't even believe I'm saying he didn't even have a bad game in the Super Cup. But let's be honest. Do I expect that to happen every single game?
No. That's not the Gnabry of old.
And by the way, Gnabry didn't even play 10. He played on the wings. Olise had to play in the 10 for him. That's how shit he is. Mr. fucking waiter, bro. He should be serving me food and beverages. He shouldn't be, like, cooking. Fraud. The last time I saw him cook consistently was when we won 7-2 and, 7-1 aggregate to Chelsea and 8-2 with Barca. Those were the good times. That was peak Napoli. Now, and then ever since, all I see him do is play well in purple patches. That's all I've ever seen him do. Like,
pretty much like Zane.
Oh, no, but Zane's purple patches is very little compared to Gnabry. At least with Gnabry, at least Gnabry gives you something in purple patches. This fucker, he'll give you something at the start, and then he'll never be existent ever again.
Man said 75 million for Arda Güler. Bruv, give me 300 million if you even want a conversation. What the hell?
Man said 300. Wait, 300 million for a conversation. Are you mad?
No. I'm being serious. Well, my only creativity player in the midfield, who's 20 years old, and you think you can just steal my boy off like that? No, he's even younger than that. What do you think?
Well, mad. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think we're ever going to get anywhere. Well, the only chance we had of getting Güler is if Ancelotti was still coaching. But that's not happening, so... Yeah. But yeah, as for Nkunku, guys...
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait. Everybody just calm down!
That's me. Stay calm. Stay calm. We're getting Nkunku. Oh my God, man. This fucking club. So we're just going to take Chelsea scraps now. So we're just another victim to Chelsea's selling policies.
Fantastic. Oh, apparently. Bro, Arsenal is one. Now you guys have become one as well.
Yeah. Yo, Man United, another one. There you go. Yeah, so we're just joining these clubs. Fucking fantastic. You know the difference, though, is we win and they lose, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we still somehow win. You know, they laugh at us this summer window. Yeah, at least they laugh at me. Yeah, they laugh at me for missing out on deals, getting certain deals. They laugh at me, but eventually I'll be a winner. And they'll be... And you know what's funny? These same fans are going to be, oh, but you only won a Bundesliga. Oh, you only won this. You only won this. Yeah, and then I'm going to probably go further than these clubs in Europe. And then we'll see who's talking then.
Yeah, because then you can't have the argument then anymore, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Fucking bro. How could you be the worst Bayern München team ever under that fucking parasite manager and still beat Arsenal Football Club after all that chat?
Because I told you they love to talk.
They chat shit, but they get banned.
Yeah.
I put myself on the line on DR Sports. I put myself on the line.
DR Sports?
Yes. Do you know that call-in shows they used to do? I don't know if they still do it. Bro, I was on there and I literally said they're babies in this game. It was with KG and Abby and over there.
And what happened?
Oh yeah, and guess what? We won. Yeah.
No. But what did they say?
Oh no, it was basically me, KG, and Abby just like cooking Arsenal. Like that's what it was.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was just us cooking Arsenal. I was wearing shades and all, bro.
But I told you they love.
And then the Big 6 one. Me and Turkish are having a go at one another. Matisse trying to fucking,
Wait, on the Big 6?
You know how they have like a membership call-in show?
Yeah.
I was in one of them. And I remember it was me and Turkish going blow for blow. Like after the 2-2 draw. And I said, no fans in the stadium. you know, because we had fans banned because of the stuff that happened in the Lazio tie.
Yeah.
And then they still couldn't beat us after all that chat.
Bro,
Maybe it's in this game, bro. I'm telling you.
We'll talk. Just give me them this season. This season, give me them in the Champions League now. And give me them in the group stages, bro. I want to smoke their asses so bad. Oh, Bayern, Rabona, trust me. I want to smoke them now. Yeah? That is the only team left we have never been in our history. Beat them, and then I can relax. Then
Well, you losing to Arsenal makes zero sense till this day.
No, it doesn't. It makes perfect sense. Because that idiot of a manager was there. Well, I told everyone.
But this idiot of a manager got you over the line so many times. That's why.
But that manager that season fucked up, bro. He fucked up. Like everything was just fucked that season. Bayern and Rabona will tell you everything was screwed.
I understand.
The ball screwed up. He screwed up. Vinny was awful. Flipping the midfield was awful. The back line was awful. We had injuries left, right, and center. But we didn't even play as a team. It was Mbappe and Inshallah. Everything. Like, sorry, mate. But there's nothing you can do. You know, Toni Kroos left, no replacement. Nacho left, no replacement. Yeah, exactly. Camavinga was not in form. Players off form, bro. It's nothing. But listen, if Alonso can do what we've been seeing and we can just get better and better, we can become Real Madrid of, La Decima and things like that. Then bring Arsenal on, baby. Then we have a different conversation. By the way, people, you all saw how they performed against Man United. Yeah?
Yeah, that was
I told
shit.
you. Guys, we'll talk. If that is the Arsenal we're going to see this season, yeah?
Well, I want them in the Champions League if this is the Arsenal. Actually, I want them regardless. I think by the way, I'm more confident this season than last season. Bro, and by the way,
same here.
By the way, can I tell you something? I want to ask you all a question in the chat. And I want to ask you a question, Sam. Who do you think is better? Arteta or Company? Both top disciples, yeah? But if you put Arteta at Bayern, you think he wins the league like that? Be honest.
He might, but he would make it so much more difficult than what it should be. But
okay, they're saying, see, give me Company. Do you know why I ask? Because I was, Saad Football Corner, don't you? My guys have Saad, right? They do a show called Kura Pod. Yeah, they talk about Arsenal. That's like has a lot of Arab represented. Morocco and TK is in it too. TK asked, actually, a Bayern fan who's usually in this chat called Mena. I don't know if you know him. He sent a super chat and he asked this question. Yeah, and he asked, and I was like, and when he asked, I'm like, bro, why did you start this? He asked, would you rather Company or Arteta or something like that, right? And then TK asked a question along the line of, or not did he ask? I think he answered. I would prefer Company because at least he's winning titles at Bayern. But it's not like it's the bar's high. At least he said that. And then you had these Arsenal for Ashraf and Saad. They're like saying, Arteta's better because he's doing a job at Arsenal to this is at least,
Yeah, but I think but I would have just about picked Company simply because he is one of Arteta. I told Mandem, I do not trust that guy for 5%. Not for 5%.
You know what it is for me with Company and Arteta? And this is the bit where I feel like people fail to understand. Company, when he got relegated with Burnley, because he was so fucking stubborn at the time. He went attack with a fucking Sean Dyche defensive team. How the fuck are you going to stay up like that? Now he goes to Bayern, attacking mindset wins. You bring Arteta, and you see how he does at Arsenal. This whole playing for corners, control defense.
Stoke FC.
And you think that shit is going to work at FC fucking Bayern München?
Bro, there would be no different.
Tuchel who beat him couldn't even fucking do a job.
That's the point. He would be no different than Tuchel.
No fucking shit. If a guy like Tuchel, who I call a donkey and a parasite, fucking ruined my club, yeah, what's Arteta gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Set piece FC and all that shit.
Bro, he's actually gonna make me want to hate Joshua Kimmich even fucking more in corners.
And do you know what it is? He He made Victor Gyökeres look like an average striker yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, and he'll make Harry Kane look even shittier.
Bro, that guy will make any... Bro, if he doesn't have a striker like a Sesko, a Giroud, a Morata, he will make them look like shit. He will. Because he can't coach attack. He can't. Yeah, and that guy, I don't think people realize the amount of players this guy kills, yeah, is actually disgusting. Yeah? He's killed Timber. Timber's going to get a big injury. He's killed off Ben White. He's killed Saka's career. Yeah? He's done it with Martinelli. Yeah? He's done it with Odegaard. Whether I rate Odegaard or not, irrelevant. He's played Declan Rice with a broken toe. Yeah? He's playing... Bro,
yes.
he played Gabriel. Yeah? He played Gabriel when he had a hamstring surgery. Yeah? And he has run Havertz into the ground as well, bro. That Gyökeres thing, I told everyone, he is not going to play a playing style that will suit him. He's not going to do it, yeah? Because look at the midfield. Every time Gyökeres, because Gyökeres is a smart striker, yeah? He knows where to run. He knows where to find space, but they never give the ball to him. Why? Because he's telling them, keep the ball, keep the ball, keep the ball, yeah? He doesn't want people to take risks, mate. He don't like it, yeah? Look at Saka before he rocked up Arteta when he was under Emery, and look at Saka after him, bro. They're two completely different players, but he's made him into a robot, yeah. And I don't like that, mate. Arteta cannot coach attackers, mate, yeah. And even that Timber interview, yeah, guys, bro. Facts. Look at that Timber interview, bro. He exposed him. He exposed Arteta in Dutch. He literally said, bro,
that PSG game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that injury, boy.
Bro, he came out on an interview. I don't know if you know this, Ahmed. He came out on an interview and he slammed Arteta for the way he is treating and handling his players.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
Bro, how is your own player slagging you off on social media? Well, that tells you all you need to know about the geezer.
You know, that's really why he didn't start in the United game.
Bro, do you know what it is? Yeah? The longer he stays, the more damage he does. Yeah? The more damage, yeah, he's going to do at that club. He's going to make half those players so injured. And I swear down, if William Saliba had any sort of ambition and brain in him, he does not sign the new deal and he waits to see what happens this season. Yeah? One more season. They go trophyless one more season. Yeah? And you're going to see these players mentally start crumbling and be like, oh, I don't have the energy anymore to pick myself up. Nah, it's not worth it. Forget about it. And all that. Bro,
it comes back to the point, bro. Like, these men chat without even thinking.
Bro, that is why I can't stand Arsenal fans. Yeah? Because they talk like they're there and they win everything. But they're here. They are.
But by the way, Arsenal is just the whole embodiment of English fans as a whole, though, don't you think?
Yeah.
English fans as a whole, it's like...
Bro, the thing is, I actually like English fans when they're doing this banter. Yeah, I actually like joining.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny, but it's just...
it is. But some of them,
excuses, though. Excuses.
Bro, English football has become a lot of PR. It's become a lot of PR, and until that gets wiped out, it's going to remain like that. Like, people are praising. Like, Odegaard came out on an interview and said, "Second is not failure." What you're telling me that manager has nothing to do with that right now, bro. Tottenham have won the same amount of trophies as they have under Arteta. Tottenham, and they were one kick.
They never thought would have won anything. Now look.
And bro, they were 90 seconds away from overtaking the trophy cabinet under Arteta. 90 seconds. Yeah, if they get Eze and Savinho, I'm not even gonna lie. Don't be surprised. Yeah,
if they win something. Yeah.
Do not be surprised. Man, do not even be surprised if they can win a cup. They could even do.
I actually think we get Tottenham in the group stage.
And by the way, I'll tell you something right now as well. Yeah, if they get both of them, yeah. Imagine if they do a run in the Champions League. Because let's be honest, man, when they came to that final 2019, no one with those injuries thought they were ever going to get anywhere near a Champions League final. Do you get me? Yeah? Well, could you imagine if Tottenham ends up doing a scammy win in one of these domestic cups that they are, or if they can actually pull off a miracle in the Champions League. Yeah, with Savio and Eze coming in.
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. And
Oh,
I mean, they have the defense there.
Wait, Savio's apparently off. Wait, Rabona, where did you see that?
Oh yeah, if it's actually off, then it's a bit of a spooky one. But,
Bro, if that Savio deal is off, then Rodrigo is safe. I can't lie.
yeah, Rodrigo did.
Because I've told everyone the only way, yeah, he stays is because.
But City Extra is like Amias and Mia. They report stuff out of they take stuff out of reporters and then they report it. So what's the source? Is it like Ornstein? Is it?
Yeah, Rabona.
It's like Madrid. It's like Madrid Extra as well. They do this.
Yeah. But if it's the Rosa, I don't listen to them. It's only a few like Mario Cortega or these guys. Then yeah.
No. But what Rabona is saying is City Extra. It's like it's a fan page that takes all the source of reporting and then they place it on there, which is actually a good idea. I like what with us IMS and Mia does that. But then you have these wannabe journalists, Bayern space, fucking donkey, thinking that they're reporters out of pettiness, thinking they can report shit. Those ones I don't respect, to be honest. But hey, different discussion for a different day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what it is. Bye, you're on mute, brother.
No, sorry.
Yeah. But you know what? Again, in regards to Bayern Madrid, I mean, realistically speaking, like, we both know that we're two of the three biggest clubs in the world. Like, we don't really need to show much or say much. We just need to show it, and we show it. So,
well, we just have to walk into the room, and then people will just recognize us.
Bro, like, when people say, oh, we get Bayern Munich heavyweights, I know people say we don't fear them anymore, but you still think we're a heavyweight. You don't say this about these clubs in England. Maybe Liverpool.
The only heavyweight in English football I look at it, Man U.
I think Liverpool is the biggest club
and Liverpool.
Yeah,
they're the two.
Yeah, I think Liverpool. And by the way, you can give Chelsea a little respect, but that's because of what they do in Europe.
Yeah, Chelsea as well. Yeah, I'll give them.
In England, I'd give Chelsea somewhat respect because, bro, what they do against big sides and when it matters most is crazy.
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if they win the Champions League this season. I'm telling everyone right now. Do not be surprised.
I would not be.
I'm telling you, man. Do not be surprised.
I think they have the squad
Romero,
and the business to do it.
Look at that comment from Karim.
Wait, Bendel joins Bournemouth from Liverpool.
No. Look at the one above.
Above. Wait.
Above.
I see one from you. Romero. Yeah, he does sign a new contract with Tottenham. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. That's true.
Fair play to him. Fair play.
To be honest, I think he's overhyped. I think
he's a good defender.
Ramos scored.
What?
The goal that Gonzalo Ramos scored, it's his fault. Where was he in the back line to mark that cross? Absolute fraud.
Look at that comment now from Rebona. That's the source.
Guillem that one? I have no idea. I don't know
how reliable that is. Listen, Rabona, I'm not blaming you, darling, because again, you're just reporting what you see. But let's see how reliable they are. But
you have to be careful what you read at times. Even with us, by the way, like we have to be quite careful with what we read as well. So
wait.
What?
Did you watch the stream when I had Kess on, the Man City fan? Did you watch that stream?
Oh, Calster, yeah.
I don't know if you can.
What's she saying?
Can you see it?
I can't read clearly, but what's she saying?
Can you see now?
No, it's still upside down. Just read it. Just read
All right,
brother.
look. But you can definitely see that she's been messaging me.
Yes, yeah, she's
Yeah, look at
messaging.
this. Yeah, look at this. Savio deal is off, so we won't be coming for Rodrigo. Lol. I was way wrong on that. You can be happy to keep him. Wait.
No way is she trolling you on that, bro.
Do you know what? I just told her right now. Where did you read this? Send it to me, and then we'll see. And as soon as I find that news, yeah, I'm gonna check that. But listen, I pray to the God of Lord of strength of my soul that is true. By the way, and by the way, do you want to know something? Do you want to know something else? Vinny's not been called up
for Brazil.
Yeah, but Rodrigo Militao has.
Mad. That's mad.
And by the way, Carlos the manager, and that's his boy.
Yeah. By the way, Yusuf Yaqub, can I ask you a question? Why are you being insecure, bro? This is a Barca fan. Where's our respect? Yeah, Habibi, okay, you're one of the three. Why are you insecure because we beat you 8-2? Khadlak.
Wait, who did Yusuf? Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, he's a Barca fan. Yeah, of course he is, yeah.
Yeah, man, insecure Barcelona, man. Insecure Barcelona. That's typical.
Maybe but you know what it is? I think people need to realize if Rodrigo plays, if he plays Rodrigo tomorrow, I think that is a statement that he's staying.
I said Vinny Hate is crazy. He doesn't help himself. I will say though, the racism is too far, but
bro, listen, I'm never gonna respect racism for anyone. Do you get me? But I ain't doing this what I'm doing. I'm not doing what I'm doing on Vinny because of his skin color. Do you get me? I couldn't give a shit. My favorite player at Real Madrid is black.
Yeah, I can't believe when he said that's his favorite player, to be fair.
What, me?
Yeah, man. Man said Chouameni. Are you mad?
Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, that's my boy, man. People don't realize how good Chouameni is.
Chouameni, yeah, but Chouameni is I mean, Will said he's the best CDM in the world. Do you actually agree with that?
Do
you think he's the best DM in the world?
Nah, Rodri.
Okay, fair. Yeah, because Will actually say he's the best DM in the world.
But I will say this. When we had him during the double winning against Dortmund, bro, Chouameni was unreal. He was unreal that season. And
he's the best pure defensive DM.
And by the way, under Xabi, he's improved a lot. I'm telling people, watch out for him. Watch out for him.
Yeah.
Watch out for him. But
bro, I'm not gonna lie. I need one of them moments, bro. I need one of the moments in which you all absolutely lose it. You know what I mean? It would just be like pure cinema.
Brother, Carlo is a fraud. The first substitution, we're down 2-0. Or was it 3-0? And I think this guy brought on Lucas Vazquez. What the fuck? Brother, we're getting cooked. And you bring on Lucas Vazquez. That was the first substitution. I can't believe it.
I need one of the moments again.
Oh, we'll talk. Lucas Vazquez, like Hussam said, you have made an enemy for life. And he has.
So basically with me with Leroy Zane, he definitely made that.
I can't stand that geezer. And I'll tell you all something right now. If you man think Will is bad when it comes to crash outs, yeah? You wait and see if Real Madrid has the balls to drop another performance like that again. Yeah? Because then you
Chelsea, I know how bad you are. Do you want to see how I know? Here's how I know.
Wait,
Xabi's got this season. He's got this season. If he doesn't win anything this season, he's got. But I'll tell you this right now. If he leaves, these players, a lot of these men, piss off with him as well. Because I'm not having this anymore of just sacking the manager and not getting rid of these players. Yeah? These players cannot perform. Bin them off. If that means you have to bin the manager off as well, then bin the manager off. But these players are walking out with him. they're walking out with him as well. Because I'm not having this anymore for another season. Yeah, you better win me at that league title minimum. Minimum, you better win me that league title. I don't give a toss how you do it. Just give me that league title. And you better get far into the Champions League. Because that's embarrassing.
Bro.
That's how mean you can be.
No. That's not 5%. Yeah, that is not even 5% of how I can react after a game. Yeah, I was nice, and I was actually quite nice there. Yeah, yeah, because bro, rule talk. Yeah, I swear down, rule talk. Yeah, if they keep doing that this season, mate. Yeah, oh trust me, I'm gonna have big bro. It's gonna be worse than that one. I can guarantee, and it's gonna be worse than Will's. It will be.
Yeah, man.
It will be. Just wait.
Yeah, interesting, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, to be fair though, I mean, there's another one Matrix can cook too. To be fair, let's hear what Matrix was saying after PSG.
ZeerTalks in the chat. He says, "Yo, I'm here, bro." Then I hope that you are listening, bro. I'm telling you, because right now this half our backline was red light district, or even worse than red light district. It was Bangkok, my friend. Yeah, Thailand, even cheaper than red light district in Amsterdam, my brother. Free for all. Just come and do whatever you want.
This guy is different.
I love it, man. I love
this guy is different, bro. A lot of man said you played like red light district.
Oh, they did, bro. They play like a bunch of hookers, bro. They play like a bunch of hookers. Let's just be honest, mate. They did, yeah. By the way, Matrix can do much worse. Facts, Baron.
No, bro. I mean, they have more. Wait, that's what.
Bro, ask
Kylian Mbappe, my brother. Your legacy. We have to question your legacy. You leave PSG go on and win the Champions League. When you were part of PSG and we faced PSG, we beat PSG. You come and join us and we face PSG and we get swiped like this. You have a lot to prove. I swear on my life, I don't give a fuck you score 50 goals. You can score 50 billion goals. We need to win trophies and we need to win fucking games. Yeah? I don't care about your individual performance, my brother. Your individual performance is not important to me. I don't care about individuals. I support this fucking badge right here, yeah? This is what I support. I want to see this being successful, not you only as an individual being successful. You can go and score, I don't know, you can break Ronaldo's record just next season, yeah? And score 400 and something goal and break Ronaldo's record. If we don't end up with trophies, I don't care about that. I couldn't care less who scores the goals. Bring in even the kit man, the guy that fills up the water bottles. Bring him on the pitch, and if he scores and Real Madrid wins, I'm still going to be same happy as if Mbappe scores a hat-trick, or I don't know, Vini scores a bicycle kick from the middle of the pitch. All of them count the same. You need to wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
ZeerTalks says PSG sent you packing. My brother, they did much worse than that, yeah? I don't want my channel to get cancelled, but you know what they did to us, yeah? They did, like you say in Arabic, ZeerTalks. They did harakat to us, ZeerTalks. I think you understand that word.
I definitely know what harakat is. I definitely know what harakat is. I think he means Nick.
Oh, just trust me, mate. Yeah, trust me. When it comes to me and Matrix, bro, if these men have anything about them, mate, yeah, you man fuck around, yeah. One game, you can only, yeah, just mess around in one game. You're gonna see my crash out. Matrix can crash out as well. Yeah, ask Rabona, ask Baron. Yeah, because I can do proper crash outs, mate. Yeah, my crash outs are different to anyone else. Mate. My crash outs are worse than Dave's. Yeah, and Dave can lose his head on these guys.
Oh yeah, we saw Dave's head loss outside the Bernabeu. We don't need anything more. We don't need outside the Emirates. We don't need more than that.
Bro, he had one pendejo, one idiota coming to him saying shut up outside the Bernabeu. España, when he's Spanish himself.
Crazy.
Just bro, do you see what I'm saying, bro? And people think Dave's bad, bro. Dave, when his crash outs are big, yeah. But I can fucking crash out big time if these men actually fucking drive me over the limits, mate. Trust me, they can. And I will. If they actually pull me out of that line, I will.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm
And
trying
you know
to
what's
something
worse?
nice, bro.
And you know what's
'cause,
worse?
I can't do that. I can't go that far. But one thing I'll say is I would still be as honest as I can. That's all.
Bro, do you know what it is? I know factually, yeah. My La Liga amigos that I've been speaking to, bro, some of them were like, yo, has Sam started his channel? Has he had his crash outs yet? Nah, the season haven't started. Why? Because they know it's coming. They know these crash outs will come, yeah? One flipping bad performance, man, and I'm on to them. One bad performance. Just wait. Just wait.
But Arabon, I'm telling you, seeing their crash outs, I'm thinking my crash outs are nothing compared to these, man. I'll be honest.
Oh, they're
Like,
not. I'm
I'll
no
be.
disrespect.
I remember when I was watching Al Hilal versus Al Ittihad and we lost on penalties, right? Oh, you know what I did? Wallahi, I remember like it was yesterday. I'm just like silence, yeah.
Wait,
silence. Silence, and I have Al Ittihad. By the way, Al Ittihad are our rivals, isn't it? That's
By the
like
way,
a
let me just wait. Hold on.
So-
let me just plug this little thing out. Wait,
What the hell's
if I
going
can,
on?
if I can actually, no, son of a bitch, this thing is, oh, for God's sake,
What the
oh, this TV's in the way. Now this TV, bro. I was gonna show you something, bro. Real talk, yeah. I have a hole in my table right now. I have a flipping hole. Yeah, actually, good thing that I punched it through. You know why? Because now I can actually plug my flipping cables through that thing. It's making it easy down there. Yeah. So basically, I did myself a favor. But brother, that was literally when we lost to Barcelona 4-0 last season. Do you get me? I punched it so hard, bro. It's a big fat hole there, and now luckily I made myself look like a flipping engineer guy.
Enemy,
Because now,
I know
do
you.
you know why?
Looks
Do you
like
know
a
why?
bot.
Because now I can plug these cables down there, and they can easily get to the flipping cable thing. So I pretty much,
Dubs, hey, listen.
yeah, exactly. So I made a dub for myself. But again, the only reason I punched that hole is because I was so flipping angry. And you know when I did that is when Lamine Yamal scored and he's dancing these samba dances in my stadium and all that shit. I was like, bro, are you taking the fucking piss? You're letting that
That was
geezer.
a fucking cracker of a finish, by the way.
And Jonah, and it's not even the finish, bro. Not only did he embarrass me, bro, the way he was dancing, it's like, yeah, it's my stadium, Habibi. It's my stadium. I was like, right, this guy is taking the absolute piss. And I was like, the only reason we are even here is because that pendejo Mbappe and that pendejo Vini couldn't flipping finish their chances off.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying, man. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing you guys made me realize how like calm I am, bro. Or like, you know what I mean, or how cool-headed I can.
Bro, no disrespect, but your crashes are nothing compared to ours.
Oh yeah. I'll be real. It's not like, because the thing is with me, like I'll crash out, but the thing is, I have to try to cool myself. I think the worst crash outs I've ever done on YouTube, the Borussia Dortmund 2-2 draw and the Barcelona 4-1 loss. Those are like the two in which I literally crashed the fuck out. Yeah, and I remember saying fat this, fat this. Like I called Herbal a fat prick and everything. I was like, I was on the different level of like rage, but even that's nothing compared to you, man. Bro, I'm out. Literally, when we lost to what you call it, an Al Hilal, I'm talking about. I was at the game. Yeah, we lost to Al Ittihad, they're our rival of ours, on penalties, right? Kings Cup. I literally tried staying quiet, and I tried walking back to my car as quick as possible, bro. Quick as possible, because, bro, the moment the Ittihad fans come on, they do their stupid dipshit kida, bro. I'm like, I can't be bothered. Yeah, get the hell out of there as quick as you can. Yeah, and I had to do my rant, and I was so livid with myself, bro. I decided I'm doing the reaction.
Do you know what you are? You're a version of Saeed, but Saeed, the only difference is Saeed, when United play bad and he can have one of these crash outs like I have, like Dave has, like even Lee Gunner, yeah? But he has them in like one in about 3-4 months? Yeah, but when he has them, he goes in. Yeah, I go in like that every single time when we lose a game.
No, for me it takes something crazy for me to do that.
Okay, if Dortmund beats you 4-0 at your ground and embarrasses you, is that enough?
I mean, if I'm crashing out after a 2-2 draw because we were about to play into the following time, then yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Bro, if it was Leipzig, whoever, like one of them teams, yeah, 100%. Bro, It also depends on our trajectory during the season as well, because
you know what it is? Will told me this as well. He's like, Sam, as soon as the season starts, if Madrid starts doing shit, yeah, watch how quicker your channel will grow, because people are gonna enjoy your crash outs. And I'm like,
oh yeah, 100%. By the way, facts, bro. People feed off your anger, bro. You know when I was angry about Florian Wirtz not signing, guess what? I had Liverpool fans flooding my chat at 4 a.m. Saudi time, bro.
Wait, how many? How many people were in your chat?
Pair of them, bro.
Wait,
had thousands of views by the end of it all.
What?
Yes, over Wirtz choosing Liverpool. And at the time, I wasn't posting as much Bayern content, by the way. Mind you, like, it's like, what the fuck? You guys cared about the fact that I thought he was joining us like that. Fucking
man said 400 people were watching. Yeah, hello. To be fair, I had 177 views on that PSG Real Madrid crash out, and that was one of my nicer crash outs.
Let me tell you how many views that stream got, by the way. Lie, I couldn't fucking believe, bro. These men are crazy, bro. They actually took, because remember, I was on like Hassam's chat, Mont's chat, yada, yada, yada. And I'm rattling all these Liverpool fans, bro. I was on some rattling mode that time. Crazy.
And then what happens?
Boom. I ended up paying the price.
If we lose, Yusuf, if we lose tomorrow, all my fucking days, bro, I don't even want to tell you how bad it's going to be.
Where was it? Oh, yeah, see, I already gone further than I should have gone. Where is it? I swear I saw it somewhere. 4.2K. Lovely.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Anyway, guys, we are going to end it here. We are redirecting to Football Carnage because man over here on the other side of me has a show to do with them. Football Chaos.
Yeah. And I'm gonna.
Hey Sam, you're gonna have some words to be having with Will.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. Oh, we're gonna have words. We're gonna talk.
But you're gonna have to have words with him about winning a treble. Don't forget.
You know we support the same team. You fraud.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to have a word with them, bro. Winning a treble.
So you're gonna try and throw that diss at me too now, or what?
No, I'm just saying you need to be the more sensible guy.
Yeah, but you already know that I am.
You need to be you need to be like that older brother, the older brother that gives him a pad.
I don't haven't I showed you guys that every single time when I do this thing.
I know you do. I just want to take the. Well, you need to know me, man. When I see fraudulence, I'm pouncing on every opportunity. You know me.
Yeah. You're like me.
I'll pounce on every opportunity.
Oh, I know. You're like me. Big up.
I smell blood. You see with me, right? Sam, you know the difference between you and me, yeah? You actually want to like complain about it. You see me? I want to make fun of them for it. I'm a low-key bully. But you know what it is, Sam? They deserve to get bullied. They deserve to be bullied if they want to be the bullies.
Bro, do you know what? Remind me never to be there. Anyways, guys, end the stream, Dave.
Yeah, guys.
Catch you over on that stream, people.
Yeah.
Big up, everyone. Smash the like, sub. By the way,
subscribe.
Well, how many subs am I now away from?
Yeah. Let them know, man. Because for those who haven't,
I'm on 432 subs right now.
Let's get him to 450. Come on, man. Let's get him to 500. Come on, man. That's a big fraudulent. Listen, his channel is in the title. Next week, we're doing this show, the 4th episode, on his channel. So go check that out next week. We will be around, inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-alim, if God wills. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, you know what to do. I don't really have to say it. Like, subscribe, press alarm bells, check socials, all that stuff. And inshallah, you're well wherever you may be. Now, I'm going to redirect you to Will's channel. Yeah, because he's doing a stream Football Chaos with Sam and others, Barca and Madrid fans. So go check it out. Take the piss out of Will while you can, because he does move fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And listen, For those who are here for the chaos, all we have to do is say the following. Until then, see you later.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
See you later.